Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Dishonored 2. Now, I want to make clear, I've heard your cries about how much I do reading. Now, I'm going to say I will not stop reading because I love the lore. However, if an episode tends to start out or becomes very lore reading heavy, I will do everything in my power and make efforts to lengthen the episode so that it is less so. Or at least that there's more content other than just the reading. That I can make you a promise of. At least make the attempt to do. So I hope that alleviates and helps with people's worries. I understand their worries. Don't worry. Does that make sense? Like, don't worry. Worry, don't worry. Hey, man. Okay. Well, okay. Well. Oh, what? Okay, I was trying to go for a knockout. Didn't work. That's a good way to start. Let's just go ahead and load up from where I left off and try again. That's fine. It's fine. I'm dying. It happens. All right. Also, I'm in this office here, in case you're curious, because I was messing around with settings and trying to get a smooth 60 FPS. I actually think I hit a pretty smooth 60 FPS now. Like, I think I have a good spot. So, okay, that did not go well. I was just trying to get down here. Now it looks like we have a rune there, a bone charm there, and then actually a rune really, really close. So that might be where I try and go. In fact, first thing first, let's grab this and just kind of drop some pulses here and see where this. Did that guy bounce? He may have gone away. Now there is a bone charm over here. I'm more worried about. That's not what I meant to do. I'm more worried about getting caught right now. Like, these levels are actually humongous. And it's cool. Like, there's such big levels around. But it means there's a lot of exploring to do, and I'm okay with that, but I have to keep in mind, like, I should focus on some things here, but these levels are so densely packed. Special fruit delivery. See, I know it pisses you off that we keep changing the whens and hows of this arrangement, but what choice do we got? It ain't easy to steal fruit from the Grand Palace under the Duke's nose. But it's the best fruit and you know it, so I expect you to keep your accepting our deliveries, even if we can't predict where and when they're going to drop. We gotta make adjustments like any other business. Shit. I'm just gonna eat up these fruits. Now, there's music going on. Can I tip you? Watery Grave. Oh, okay, it's a song. I'm taking it. The coup. I'm just stealing your music out from under you, really. Hi. Thanks for the statue. I appreciate it. Rune or bone charm nearby? Oh shit, there's a rune right. Oh, this is the one in the water. I don't know if there's a way to get down there, like, safely. Maybe down here? Oh, hello.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
Where's the body? Go get it.
You want the body. Got it. However, there's a rune over there.
We'll wait here. Get the corpse.
Can I ask why you have bodies here in general? Is that like, should I not ask that?
No body, no help getting to Adamire.
Listen, lady, I'm gonna get your body. I just don't want to get myself caught. All right. Let's do this. Up we go. We'll go do this secondary quest. Oh, God. Oh, I'm dead. Good. Good. No, I'm happy I died. Why is this beginning of this episode, like, just disastrous? Is there a map that I can open? I do wonder. No, there's not. Well, M doesn't do it, at least. All right. Let's just head to secondary quest land.
Burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
The goal here is to get around quietly, and I'm going to do everything in my power to do that. We're just gonna pull you back. These guys' masks are awesome, by the way. But that's beside the point. Just want you there. You nap. Everything's gonna be fine. Well, you nap. Okay.
What shrines to the outsider could be found across the aisles? She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an empty woodcarver's shop at the edge of town. Each day for a week, she crept back to that place.
Okay, we're just gonna. I had to think for a minute if I really wanted to knock this guy out, but I'm gonna. Just don't want to deal with him.
Walls and a wretched altar of candles burn low.
I'm gonna have him go nap with his buddy.
Trinkets of bone, and a few coins.
Did I?
Left by those
Oh,
within the outsider's wicked cabal.
Here, just drop you here. That's fine. Alright, I actually need to go down.
The lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange
Question
to us.
is.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave
Ooh.
here in the city.
Okay, there's a guy. There's guys in here.
Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us.
We may be able to bounce into the room without them seeing me.
Far worse to have the knowledge of construction materials scattered across the aisles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare.
They're talking about music boxes, which
faithful, resolute overseers
are
on heresy.
magic suppressors, basically.
Grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Huh. I can't actually get it. I can't actually teleport in. It actually won't let me.
Assemble them in secret and dispatch them across the empire where they're needed.
Yeah, they're making music boxes
Fight
again.
against the supernatural.
All the remaining years until the world is swallowed itself by the void, and all manner of things are
Shit.
destroyed.
This is actually a little bit scary.
Set a table for your family that will keep them safe. Lay out a meal that would cause you no shame.
Okay, good night, 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 good night. Okay. Just want to put you right over here. Okay.
What? Hey, you!
Oh, God.
Brothers, let's end her!
Okay, he's going to sleep, I think.
Let's see what you've got!
Okay.
I smell heresy.
I didn't realize he was going to hear me coming in like that, but that's all right.
My mother was so devout, the strictures gave her comfort.
The strictures or the scriptures, sir? If you could speak a little bit more clearly. Here. Just in case people decide they want out. I gotta get used to using Windows. I bet I could have come in through a window and that would have worked a little bit better for me, but I just don't even think. So we got a bone, we got a rune in here. Hell yeah. So these guys are talking about making those musical things. Strictures, they're called strictures. Remember the 7 strictures, especially wanton flesh, restless hands, wandering gaze. Alright. I should be careful. Ooh, there's a horse here, horse head. Let's actually be smart. We're gonna pop this. I think we're in the new mission clue. Mission clues. Vice Overseer Burns note mention wanton flesh, restless hands, and wandering gaze. Wanton flesh is stricture 6, restless hands stricture 3, and wandering gaze is stricture 1. Is that, like, supposed to mean something to me? Ooh, I gotta go to the interrogation room. That's where the body is. All right. But first, let me take a selfie. Oh, you know what this is? Okay, I bet 631. 6, 2, 3, 1. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a goddamn genius. And we made some good money as well. So what do we? How many do we have? We have 3 runes again. So we can pick up the rat possession. No, we can't. Not yet. Do we want to move faster? What is this? Vitality. Your health is increased. We've got bloodthirst. What is this? More bone charms to equip. Ashes for people who die. They just turn to ash, which we don't really necessarily need. What do we got this? Time is suspended if you stop moving while aiming. Blink even in midair. Blink while jumping or falling. Reach more places. Yeah, that's really, really, really useful. And then we can move over here. All right. Then, of course, we've got this, which is see objects and security systems through walls, and then visualize enemy routes. Okay, yep, okay, we knew that. And then we've got our basics. Why don't we max out our agility right now? Jump further or rush engage enemies. Rapid sprint allows you to escape, and then we can just do that. What? Is that like... Let's do it. Let's get the vanilla stuff out the way. So we can just... We're just super agile, super nimble. Let's take a peek. I don't see anything, which is good. Now, did I miss anything, like, stealing-wise? We did a little bit. Typewriter. I feel like we're safe doing this. Unsent letter to the High Overseer. Esteemed High Overseer Kulan, I hope you're in good health and not too nostalgic for way gone, which I'm told is striking this time of year. Forgive my stream of letters, but our problems in Sarkonos are significant. Any insights you can offer would be welcome. Duke Abel is a travesty, openly disdainful for the Abbey, and yet I must maintain relations with him for the welfare of this nation. You've been called a unifier, something the Abbey greatly needed after the horrors of the rat plague, so your guidance would be of value. Under the Duke, the streets here are overrun with cutthroats. Paolo and his gang grow bolder every day. Lastly, my recent correspondence with our oracular... like Oracle's sisters, has been troubling. Their responses have arrived after marked delay, and their recent proclamations possess an unusual cadence. Yours in faith, Overseer Limburn. Yeah, like maybe, you know, I'm coming this way. Ooh, I'm curious what the oracles have to say. Sister Allison, also present. Okay, the following is the true and complete transcript of the utterings of Sister Anne. More insights, please. Yes, the past and the future meld. I am without body, dust all about me, so thick my vision falters. It is greed in palpable form, hiding 1,000 evils. Oh, look, my sisters, heresy. 10, no, 20 wretches, servants of the void, vile worshippers of the outsider. They are assembled there this very moment in a hidden alley, the ground slick with fishmongers' detritus in the heart of the dust district. I am moving on now, still wrapped in dust, nearly blinded, I sense something. Other blasphemies hide nearby, a strange taste in my mouth. What is this? And here there was a pause so long that Sister Tabitha finally broke the silence. My sister, has your vision ceased? Or if not, what do you observe? And Sister Anne answered thusly, I have a message for the Vice Overseer. Tell Byrne to end this needless meddling into the conservatory, and now Sister Anne will be needing some rest. Alright, alright, alright. Got some shit going on, sir. Some shit indeed. Can I take this painting? Yes.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
I need to be doing that more. The ancient music. Is this going to tell us about, Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. An ancient music permeating everything as fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes allow astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating from the void, which we attribute to the outsider. So yeah, that's like the music that stops me from using magic, basically.
From the spoiled touch
Yeah, that's in
of
the water, I think.
himself.
Alright, let's go upstairs. So we got the man had a freaking fire hardened. Yeah, see, I gotta keep an eye out, man. I miss things. Alright. Let's be careful. Let's be smart. The Oracular Order. Much has been said about the blind sisters of the Oracular Order. In truth, their eyes function just as well as yours or mine. However, they do endeavor to become blind to distractions and frivolities. They will, if necessity bids them, walk among us, wearing richly hued blindfolds or otherwise covering their eyes. In this way, they remain at all times ready to see things clearly. Decisions are made during cloistered gatherings, though no others are permitted to observe. The process was described to me, so I render it here with permission. A room is prepared with heavy incense and blessings from the strictures. In a circle, sit 30 or more sisters of our order until the room is brimming. We will hear no topic lest we have each had adequate time to research. Several outcomes will be discussed, and some sisters are specifically tasked with advancing less popular or unlikely scenarios. It is not permitted to remain silent. Every voice must be heard. It may take some time to arrive at a decision, and by then all are quite versed in the myriad of consequences and may have lengthy advice for all contingencies. When an opinion is written, it may be as short as a sentence or fill 20 pages. Yet still, one last sister must approve it, the High Oracle herself. Good to know. Can I take this? No. So wait, is this going to actually give me the... Is there a bone and a rune charm right down here? Alright. I don't know if that tells me anything. Can't go in there. I don't know if that's in the river or if that one is the river one. I think that one is the river one. While down here... I'm going to pop open my vision here.
With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin.
I don't see any baddies right now. There's a restroom here. Okay, nothing I can grab. So far, like, this is pretty devoid of baddies. And we're robbing this place kind of blind.
Abbey of the Everyman.
Shit.
Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers...
I'm gonna lock that rune, and we're gonna come back to it. We can't... There's just no way I can get to it right now unless I somehow distract every single person telling a goddamn story in there. So, let's just be friggin' smart, and we'll come back to it. We'll have it locked.
This heretic's body is important.
Whoa.
Even though I don't fully understand the situation, we'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Vern arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kendana. Until then, we stay where we are.
Okay. So if I had rats, I'd be able to do it. Alright, I gotta steal this, so hang on. I'm gonna pop this shut for a second. I want my vision back just for a moment. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? It's at 6. I just gotta remember that. I like that the vision is actually a little bit less powerful. Than it used to be, is what I was getting at. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. We're moving you around. I'm gonna take you down the stairs, so you're out the way. There's a lot of people sleeping down here, so don't worry, you're in good company, good sir. Good company. I'm just gonna leave you in the hallway, actually. 'Cause I think I saw something. Can I take this? No. Thought I could maybe take it. Couldn't. Okay, there was another one. He was talking. So if there's not another one, then he was talking to himself. No, there is another one. Just gonna take him out. It's easier. I can be a little safer this way. Sorry, man, nothing personal. Alright, Brother Bernardus, where did you find those drawings? Accused. I made them. As I said, I'm an artist. Mostly newspaper advertisements. These don't look like advertisements. They look like heretic nonsense intended to make your neighbor sick and bring back a loved one. Nothing will dissuade you of these notions, I'm sure, so instead of wasting my breath, I'll give you some advice. Take a bath once in a while, and invest in some scented soap, unless that's against one of the strictures. Conclusion, apparently the accused suffering from a weakened heart, dying during interrogation without providing any further evidence. His apartment on the canals should be searched for items and drawings of profane nature. Well, if that's the house I was in earlier, then maybe he was, you know, not as... he was lying a little bit, but... So I bet I could smash through here, but...
The body Mindy sent me after.
Okay, so I can get the body, but first, let me take a selfie. I do not see anybody. It's quiet. All's quiet. Oh! Is it just him? No. So what I can do is take him down. And him. There. Now there's a rooftop exit I can use if I need to. Moreover, I can at least check the roof for cool things. Gun bullets. Oh shit. Hang on. Let's be honest here. I'm real good is what I'm saying. Can I get my arrow back? I can! That's awesome. So yes, it seems like there is another exit that I can take, and it might be a little bit of a path of least resistance for me instead of going out the fucking window with the body. Alright, let's go get the body then. I'm glad I came up here regardless. It's good info to have. What we're gonna need now mostly is my teleportation. Alright, so this guy's dead. He had a weakened heart, of course. Secret date. Amadeo, meet me in the usual place tomorrow night. Be sure to bring drawings we talked about. Yeah. Corrupt bone charm. What? Corrupt bone charm? You take significantly less damage. Your movement speed is reduced. Well, it might be worth... Actually, you know what? No. In my opinion, that's not worth equipping because I am going to be trying not to get fucking caught. So that's alright with me. Before I look at him again, just making sure. Weighing our options. Alright, man. How'd they kill you? Feel free to tell me anytime while I sit here and explore. Man, torture devices and... Yeah. Yeah, looks like a weakened heart. Let's go. So I need to take you back there. Let's head upstairs to typewriter. Yeah, I think we're gonna go rooftop. I know it's safe, at least up to this point. Okay. So, we need to go that way. Now, the benefits of attempting to traffic a dead body is that it's a dead body. So our options with it are a little bit more available. Is this your apartment? Hang on, I'm gonna put you down, buddy. This looks like I can take it. Huh. Just make sure there's nobody here. I also do appreciate with this new vision that it's actually, like, way more clear what I'm looking at. Wait, I think I... No, there's no way I was in here. You're dead. What the fuck happened in here? Holy shit. There's just a woman who's just dead, and a man who's dead here, and he looks like he might have shot himself? Dear Emilio, I know that what you'll say, but inside I'm dead already anyway, so I have to try. I sought out the old witch, and she said it wasn't too late to cheat death. I gave her all my coins for a spell to bring back my poor Lisbeth, who was as happy as a gull one minute, the next dead and cold. Here I write the awful spell the woman gave me. Only for Elizabeth's sake do I dare attempt it. 4 fingers, 2 fresh from you, and 2 cold and stiff from your departed dear, placed in a copper pot with whale's blood and the herbals I given ye. Boil it all while you speak the word reverse until you can speak it no more. Emilio, if you don't hear from me again, it means that all hope is lost. Well, so did you bleed out? Because I'm seeing fingers on her, and I think fingers on you, but there's also 2 fingers there. So either you tried to cheat and it failed, or the spell was a giant fucking hoax. Which, you know, is very possible. I'm sure in a world of magic, like this one, no dark magic, of course. The Void seems to not be the nicest of places. There's a ton of people pretending they know magic when they actually do not. Alright. Back up, let's go. I've got to get you down there. Okay. The thing is, carrying this dead body is probably, like, fucking suspicious as fuck.
What?
I think people just ran to go get the guard. But I'm not gonna worry about it.
Come on.
Hey,
come
I
on.
did it.
Hey, you got it.
I did. This, people saw me.
Down in the hole.
Okay. Here you go.
Good job. Take this.
Oh, thanks.
You said you had a trick for getting closer to Adamire.
I just sent one of my boys to turn off the power to the carriage rails. When the juice is off, you can walk along the rails and get where you need to go.
Oh.
On the other side, there's a station that will take you to Adamire.
All right, then. This is goodbye.
Thanks. Ooh, you gave me some stuff, too. Wow. All right. So we got new clues. Mini disable the electric tracks leading to Adamire Station. They're safe to walk along now. No wonton flesh restless. Okay, yeah, I already got that. Nice. Thanks, lady. I do appreciate it. I do still wonder why you have a bunch of these. All right, so the next thing I want to do is
Playing dice tonight. You in?
do what I did actually last time. Get these fruits. Read that. Grab it. Hey.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Don't worry about that.
Each morning she has a kind smile for the office. Even when there are bruises hidden by her clothes.
Do you... Why...
He didn't pretend this always
Why did he just freak out?
he was too busy at the card table.
No, 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 no! No, no, no. No, 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 no. God damn it. What happened, man? Hang on. What? What the balls happened? Why did that guy run off to get guards? What did I do? I was just trying to learn about the people, man. I was just trying to learn about the people. Okay. Oh, there's a guard over there.
The Grand Guard won't like it.
I don't have the sword out. I just want you to know.
You bet.
Alright. I really want to go get the bone charm and the rune that was over there. So that's going to be my goal. Let's try and go get those. Now, I'm a little bit lucky in that I've knocked out a lot of the guards standing up here. So the question is, how the fuck
At the end of it all, the Abbey
do I take care of these guys?
in the ashes.
Oh, it's on the table.
Let not the wanderer into your home, friends. Avoid the stranger, for their time to sink roots into the bedrock of the community has passed.
Truly her chosen path.
Those who wander are untethered by family and neighbors for reasons true. It is oft because they have turned their backs on tradition and on the 7 strictures themselves.
I'm wondering...
A wanderer is a friend to the outsider. Never doubt that.
Will they leave?
A young girl came to
Oh
me
my
on
God,
the 14th
he talks
day
so
of the month of
much.
harvest. I will never forget her words. She looked up at me and asked what shrines to the outsider could be found across the Isles. She affected a look of innocence, but beneath it I saw guile. My suspicions arose at once, and I questioned her sharply until she confessed to playing alone in an...
So I wonder if I actually can't do anything about their talking.
Each day for a week, she crept back to that place. And there in the cellar...
Well, let him tell
she
this
found
last story, and then I'm
cloths
going to
of
make a move.
purple
I have
and
to.
Red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of bone.
What I'm going to end up going for here
And a few coins.
is shooting
left
him
by those within
and then
the
dropping on top of
outsider's
him.
wicked cabal. Those cursed figures who hunch and shamble just outside the lights of our city, whose faces we do not recognize, and whose voices are strange to us.
I could actually drop a stun grenade, maybe.
The girl was taken from her home the next night, locked in a cage of iron, and toppled into the canal. Her coat... Shit, what was that?
You
A
saw
picture?
something?
Okay.
Protect me!
Don't mind me.
Going on?
Someone! Anyone!
The outsider. Is there a grenade? I think you killed your friends. I think you absolutely killed your friends.
You died serving the Abbey, brother.
You killed them! Whoa!
That's...
Jesus!
Somebody's down!
Oh my god. Oh my, I'm dead.
The house.
Ah! Alright, a little bit more resistance than I initially anticipated, I'll admit. Freely. Mistakes were made. Mistakes that can be rectified on a second try.
Her corruption
So wait,
was eradicated
what am I getting hit
for the
by?
safety of all those who lived around her. All of you. We harden ourselves to the cries of the apostate.
I don't think
to the
I can
heretic,
get him.
And in doing so,
Other than maybe attempting to like get them to go. Stinging bolt, flee and forget, stun mine stuns your enemies. Sticky grenade.
discord that awaits them beyond death. Hey, who is...
What? A body? Here?
What's going on?
Okay. Okay. Either way, I think that went a little bit better. We got a bone charm and some other things. Blood sacrifice. Killing blood flies or rats restores health. Good to know. That's actually really, really good. And I got a rune that I can save for later.
He's just unconscious.
Alright. That was 100% more ideal the second time around. Get in, knock him out, get the fuck out. And I can just kind of leave from here now. And I can actually go up the stairs, hit the rooftop, and go from there. Or even just go from the window.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Oh, that's the girl that wanted me to do things. So could I have gone? Yeah, I could have gone through here. So, have I gone into that wanted home? I think this is the doctor's office that I came in, which is good. That I'm kind of going around now. I'm gonna make a jump here. I'm gonna try anyway. There we go.
Tell me what you think of me.
What happened here?
Don't worry about what happened. So where I need to go now is the carriage, which I think I can leave through the area that I came, get through and out. This way. We can pop out and around. that. We head back in through this door. Somebody saw me, surprisingly. Blood amber that I missed. And we can get out to the carriage this way. And the benefit of going through here is it's a little bit twisty-turny and confusing as well. And, ooh. Did I come in here? And just forget to, like, grab stuff? I think it's actually where I initially came in. Yeah. And I'm in neutral territory now. Beautiful! Alright. It may have been a little bit of a roundabout way of doing it, but I'm actually really happy with how that went. So I'm going to stop this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. And as always, hit the like button if you're enjoying the series. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.